조명탄이다. 일단 발전소로 거의 다 온 것 같아요. 조금만 더 가보지요. 세 명. 근데 어떤 분들은 캐릭터가 오른쪽에 있으면 불편하다고 하시는 분들도 계시더라고요. 왼쪽에 있는 게 더 편하대요. 난 왼손을 더 많이 써서 그런가? 캐릭터가 오른쪽에 있는 게 더 편하던데. 사람마다 차이는 있겠죠? 드디어 왔어요. 생각보다 빨리 왔네요. 여기 안으로 들어가 볼까요? 안에 들어가면 이제 빛의 여인이 기다리고 있을 겁니다. 신시아 위버라는 캐릭터가.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the lady of the light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
이분이 이제 우리를 구원해 주실 분 중에 한 분이시라는 거. 고성능 랜턴으로 바꾸도록 하고요. 여기 섬광탄이랑 각종 아이템이 많이 있으니까 이렇게 다 챙겨서 가야 될 것 같아요. 여기가 보급품이 굉장히 많더라고요. 그럼 여기에 다시 올 일은 없으므로 이제 여기서 아이템을 다 챙겨서 가도록 하겠습니다.
Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us? I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer.
변전소에 있는 무언가가 부서진 것 같대요. 예비 전력을 갈아먹고 있대요. 그쵸. 누전은 좋지 않죠. 위험하죠. 밖으로 나가볼게요. 예비 전력이 새고 있는 곳을 고칠 정도의 정기적 지식은 없으니까 차단을 하는 게 맞겠죠? 세이프 헤븐이래요. 근데 그 헤븐이 아니네요. 천국 할 때 헤븐은 E가 빠져있는데요. HEAVEN이잖아요. 천국은 아니고 그냥 헤이븐인가봐요. 벌써부터 성광탄을 쓸 수는 없으니까. 아이고 잘못 썼다. 안되겠네. 그냥 쓰죠. 성광탄 총은 천천히 쓰려고 했는데 모르고 쏴버렸어요. 변전소 전력을 끊으래요. 신시아 위버님께서. 일단 저쪽 끝으로 가서 차단을 하고 이쪽으로 다시 넘어야 될 것 같은데요. 다리 3개를 이어야 될 것 같아요. 그죠? 여기도 아이템 있네요. 샷건 탄약. 근데 전원이 차단이 된 것 같아요. 그래도 전류가 남아있나봐요. 작동은 하네요. 다행인 거네요. 그죠? 가는 길이 험난하겠죠? 이제 신시아 위버를 따라가래요.
Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man.
톰과 바바라를 둘 다 알고 지냈대요. 톰은 되게 잘생긴 사람이었다고 하네요. 바바라는 그 저기잖아요. 어두컴컴한 그 어둠의 존재. 톰은 글로 바바라를 살리려고 했지만 불가능했다고 하네요.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch
하지만 마녀는 바바라처럼 생겼지만 그냥 생김새였을 뿐이었다고
Barbara
하네요.
was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. He was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little.
나는 당신을 저주할 거야. 토마스 제인이라고 되어 있는데요.
Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well.
지금 샷건 탄약이
It's been waiting for you. We are
샷건을 가지고 가죠. 펌프 샷건이 낫겠어요. 탄약이 더
None of us
많네요.
will survive to see the end of it. If the darkness isn't stopped, she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
제가 도와드리고 싶은데 아주머니가 하시네요.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
헬기가
I'll
추락했군요.
use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
근데 저 아주머니가 하신 말씀도 이해는 가요. 그죠? 이제 꼭 점프를 저렇게 뛰었어야 됐나요? 멋없게? 멋있게 점프를 뛰었어야죠. 다이빙을 하듯이.
At least I didn't have to worry.
근데 저 아주머니의 말씀도 이해는 가요. 왜냐면 이제 아주머니는 주위 사람들을 다 잃었고 이제 남아있는 건 자기 자신밖에 없으니까 앨런이 사람들을 구하러 가는 거를 되게 바보같이 여기는 걸 수도 있어요. 그죠? 근데 그렇다고 그걸 이해를 못 하시진 않을 거예요. 하지만 앨런도 길이 두 갈래 길이에요. 가운데로 가면 좀 빠르게 가긴 하는데 아이템을 못 챙기니까 저기는 아이템을 챙기고 가죠. 추락 현장으로 가래요. 여기죠?
Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked
죽지는 않았을 것
But as far as
같아요.
I
그죠?
could tell,
맞아요. 사람이
the
흔적도
wreck was empty.
없고 뭔가 아이템을 흘리면서 가셨네. 아이템을 내가 수거하면서 가야겠다. 저기 신호탄을 샀어요. 저쪽에 있나봐요.
Barry!
빨리 저기로 가보죠.
Over here! Hang in there, I'm coming!
우리 팬들이 저걸 잡는 동안을 나쁜 놈들 잡는 동안 아이템 가서 수거하려고 했는데 아이템이 없네? 댐 위로 올라가래요. 저 댐을 말하는 것 같은데요. 연기가 모락모락 피어오르고 있어요. 누가 삼겹살이라도 구우는 걸까요? 아니면 담배를 피고 있는 건가?
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
길이 두 갈래 길이 있는 것 같은데 아닌가? 여긴 낭떠러진가요?
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming
See
eye of
those
Mordor.
lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Funny, man. Don't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
You can't be a good hide.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
얘네들은 이동 속도가 빠르기 때문에 잡으려면 좀 시간이 오래 걸려서 바로 가는 게 나을 수도 있어요.
Was that it? Are we safe?
Wake, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
엘리베이터 버튼을 눌러서 엘리베이터를 콜하래요.
Let's take a
조명탄이 있네?
break. We just wait here, please.
Heads up! Here they come.
시간이 좀 오래 걸리겠죠?
They're coming! We have to hold them off.
Oh no!
Shooting! Shooting! Shooting!
거의 다 된 것 같은데?
No, you don't. It's almost here. Just hold on. Shooting them. Cut 'em off.
It's here! Let's go!
이제 엘리베이터 타고 위로 올라갑니다. 사라 되게 다부지게 생겼어요.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top.
약간 리그 오브 레전드의 피오라 같은
Well,
느낌?
Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix
안 그래
this.
그라가스?
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, wait. There's a button over there that opens the door.
길게 누르라는데?
Hold the button down so we can get in.
누르고 있어야지 되는 건가 보군요. 위에 걸쇠 같은 게 있을까요? 걸어 놓을 게? 없으면 이거 내려가지 않나요? 그럼 전 못할 텐데.
Ow! Ow! Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Just don't get yourself killed. Ow!
Please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wade. You just look after yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
아, 지금 샷건이 탄약이 3발밖에 없네요. 위로 올라가라는 것 같은데요. 여기 탐조등 같은 게 있네.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
아, 너무 한 번에 많이 쓰면 과열되는군요. 뒤에 나쁜 놈 한 명 있는 거 아닌가요? 섬광탄 3개에 샷건 아이템이 후하네요.
Enough. You will go no further.
충분하대요. 이제 더 이상은 가지 말라고 하는데요.
Stop. Stop now.
야, 너무 위험한 거 아닙니까? 점프를 너무 짧게 뛰었나요? 죽어버렸네. 아, 이게 제자리에서 약간 멍 때리고 있으면 죽는군요. 도움 닫기를 할 준비를 하고 있었던 건데. 멈추지 않고 가야 되나봐요. 멈추는 순간 죽네. 이 질주가 무한 질주가 아니라서 무한 질주를 많이 썼더니, 달리는 걸 많이 썼더니 필요할 때 못 쓰네.
made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The hour is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
어둠의 존재로부터 탈출하십시오는 이제 달성을 한 것 같으니까 다른 임무가 주어질 것 같아요.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of
군사기지가 있대요.
World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
야, 여기 이런 곳이 있나요? 밝은 방으로 들어가래요. 근데 좀 걱정인 것도 있어요. 여기 들어갔다가 잠기면 못 나오는 거 아닌가요?
Because 6,
망가지거나?
33, and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
이제 에피소드가 끝나고 다리 조심해요. 다리를 빨리
Previously on Alan
넣으셔야지
Wake, I
다리
wrote a
다치면
horror story that
어떡하시려고.
has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the lady of the light in the song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish
이
this.
지난 이야기 볼 때마다 너무 야무지게 잘 만들어 놓지 않았습니까? 에피소드 6네요. 되게 그 드라마 보는 것 같이 잘 만들어 놨어요. 일단은 2년 전으로 돌아가네요. 2년 전에 있었던 일을 보여주려나 봐요.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes.
숙취가 심했대요. 어젯밤에 한잔 하셨나 봐요.
Painkillers to dull the pain.
머리가 떡져 있으신 거
In
보니까
one of my
많이
finer
드셨나
moments
본데요.
of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
진통제. 그래도 아침에 일어났을 때 정신 차리기에는 진통제나 물이 가장 좋은 것
The
같아요.
prospect of being
아니면
awake
잠을
started
좀 더
to seem
잔다던가.
bearable again. The lights were like needles in my eyes.
선글라스는 어디 있을까요? 여기 있네요.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the
이제
sun.
침실을
There was a
나가래요.
message waiting for me on the
부재중
machine.
메시지가 와 있다고 하네요.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey!
제가 출연했던 프로그램을 찾아서 보래요.
Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
해리 게릿 시어래요.
to the Alex Show.
everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet, based on the sales
와,
figures.
판매량으로 보면 아직 책을 안 읽을 사람은 2명 정도래요.
But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also
재밌네요,
write
그죠,
several
쇼가.
books.
코난 오브라이언 쇼 보는 것
Well,
같은
your
느낌이네.
latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now.
조금 더
Go
공격적으로
get it.
진행을 한다면
That
말이죠.
means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening: Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
어,
Show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about
야, 근데
drinking now?
되게 앨런 웨이크 성공한 인생을 살고 있어요. 그죠? 집이 되게 넓네요.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation.
2년 전에 이제 이런 일이 있었고 그 일이 있은 후로 이제 휴가를 떠난 거였어요. 근데 앨런 웨이크가 되게 정서적으로 되게 불안정한 정서를 좀 갖고 있네요.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my
이제
own
호수로
terms
다시
to make it all
돌아가겠대요.
right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
세라가 데려다주고 알이 호의를 해줘도 되지만 그러면 자신의 동료들이 또 위험에 처할까봐 혼자 가는 것 같아요.
I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake.
이제 해가 지기 전에 우리는 빠르게 호수로 다시 돌아가야 되는데요. 아마 해가 지겠죠? 저 먼 거리를 반나절 만에 가기는 힘들 것 같아요.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific
Berries
Northwest
이래요.
landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in.
콜드론
one last
호수로
time.
가래요. 차를
I
타고
could
가는 게
still chalk
좋겠죠.
everything up to
걸어가기에는
a
좀
dream,
힘들 것 같아요.
a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head.